My wedding day was supposed to be the happiest day of my life. I imagined smiles, cheers, and my family celebrating with me. Instead, from the moment I stepped into the hall, I could feel their judgmental stares. They whispered behind my back about my dress, my shoes, and even my hairstyle. "She really thinks she deserves him," my aunt scoffed. My cousins giggled, making snide comments about my modest upbringing. I tried to smile, tried to ignore it, but the words stung. As I walked down the aisle, my father barely looked at me. He muttered under his breath, "I hope he knows what he's getting into." My mother nodded, smiling, but her eyes were cold, betraying the words they wouldn't say out loud. The ceremony was a blur, a mix of emotions, nerves, and suppressed anger. I held my husband's hand tightly, silently grateful that he had chosen me despite everything. He squeezed back, giving me the reassurance I needed. After the ceremony, the reception began. My family continued their commentary, loudly enough that some guests turned to look. They mocked my career, my background, and the little things I had done to prepare for this day. I felt small and humiliated. Then, the room fell silent. I didn't know why at first. All eyes turned toward the entrance. My husband walked in, but this time he wasn't just in his tux. He had a presence that commanded attention, confidence radiating from every step. He smiled politely at the crowd, then stopped directly in front of my family. "I hope you don't mind if I introduce myself properly," he said. "I am the CEO of a billion-dollar company." The words hung in the air, shocking everyone into silence. My mother gasped. My father's jaw dropped. Cousins froze mid-laugh. Even my aunt, who had been whispering insults moments before, looked like she had been slapped. Their smug expressions vanished instantly. He continued, "I know some of you had doubts about me marrying your daughter. I hope it's clear now that she deserves every happiness in this world, and then some." He glanced at me, taking my hand in his. "She is brilliant, kind, and capable, everything I've ever wanted." The room was so quiet, I could hear a pin drop. For once, my family had nothing to say. The mockery, the judgment, the laughter, it had all been silenced by the simple truth of his words. Later, my parents approached me, awkward and sheepish. My father muttered, "We didn't know." My mother's voice cracked, "We just wanted the best for you." I nodded politely, but inside I felt a wave of vindication. The rest of the evening passed in celebration, but I could see my family's attitude had shifted. They were polite, respectful, and cautious not to make any more comments. The balance of power had changed, and it was obvious who truly held it. My husband whispered to me later, "Don't worry about them. They'll learn that respect isn't given, it's earned." I smiled, realizing that after years of being mocked, I finally had someone by my side who ensured that no one could belittle me again. By the end of the night, I felt a deep sense of closure. My family had tried to embarrass me, but my husband had turned the tables completely. It wasn't about money or status, it was about him recognizing my worth and showing everyone else exactly why they should, too. Walking out of the reception, hand in hand with my husband, I finally felt proud and empowered. The laughter and mockery of my family no longer mattered. That day, I realized that the people who truly support you define your happiness, not the ones who try to pull you down.